Summary. Act 1. The ghost sets events in motion. The king has recently died, and Claudius and Gertrude, Hamlet's uncle and mother, got married right away after the death. The ghost appears and tells Hamlet that Claudius killed him and that Hamlet must take revenge. Act 2. Plots within plots and a play within a play. Ophelia says that Hamlet has been acting strangely, and her father, Polonius, one of the king's advisors, decides it's because Hamlet is lovesick for her. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern arrive at court, and Claudius puts them to work, trying to figure out why Hamlet is acting so odd. A group of actors visit the court, and Hamlet plans to write a special script to insert in their play to see if he can cause Claudius to react with guilt to the idea of killing a king. Act 3. Evidence, hesitation, and a first death. Hamlet rejects Ophelia, and pretty harshly. The players perform their play, including Hamlet's little insert, and Claudius gives himself away. Hamlet now knows Claudius is guilty. Not too surprisingly, Claudius is now afraid Hamlet is going to hurt him and makes plans to send him away. Hamlet sees Claudius alone and thinks about killing him, but Claudius is praying, so Hamlet decides not to kill him because then Claudius would go straight to heaven. Instead, he goes in to talk with his mother and spills all his upset on her. While they're talking, Hamlet hears something behind a tapestry and stabs. It was Polonius, Ophelia's father, and now he's dead. Act 4. Ophelia goes mad and everything falls apart. The queen now thinks that Hamlet is crazy, and it seems like he might be, because when Rosencrantz and Guildenstern go to recover Polonius's body, Hamlet has hidden it. Hamlet gets sent to England, and poor, pathetic Ophelia is crazy for real. She spouts madness and then drowns herself. When Laertes, Ophelia's brother, asks Claudius why he didn't have Hamlet killed or jailed, Claudius tells him that Hamlet is too popular and that Gertrude loves Hamlet too much. Together, they hatch an evil plan. Act 5. A pile of corpses. Now everybody dies. Okay, not everybody, but it sure seems that way, and those who don't die, think about it. Hamlet and Horatio stumble upon the gravedigger digging a grave for Ophelia and talk about death and dying. While they talk, Hamlet explains that he swapped letters with Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. They had carried a letter ordering his death when he arrived in England, but he substituted one ordering them killed. Claudius manipulates Hamlet into a duel with Laertes, whose sword is poisoned, and at one point in the duel they switch swords, so that when both are wounded, both are poisoned. Claudius wasn't going to count on Hamlet being wounded, though. He also poisons a glass of wine for Hamlet to drink, only the queen drinks it instead. When Hamlet realizes what has happened, he stabs Claudius with a poisoned blade and makes him drink the poison remaining in the cup. When the dust settles, Horatio's the only major character left. But he wants to kill himself, so Hamlet makes him promise to live to tell the story.